Hey everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm doing your pick a card reading for the January 2020. This is basically going to be a pick a deck reading. This is deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, blue, purple, pink. I will be pulling two cards for each deck just to pick up the main key energies for the month of January 2020 for all the people who are going to choose, their individual decks. So I might take one card from the Romance and Oracle cards for each set once we get there. But yeah, since it's a general reading, pick whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for all of you. And let's find out what are the messages or what are the things, what are the energies coming up for you for the month of January 2020. I'm going to start with deck number 1, which is blue candle. So let's push these two decks up. It's going to be a quick one, by the way. So blue candle guys or girls, let's see what's coming up for you for the month of January 2020. See what's coming up for the people who are choosing the first deck. What are the energies coming up for them? Ten of Pentacles paired up with the World. Wow. Under the deck you do have the Hangman. Okay. I feel like this is bound to come for the month of Feb, not January. It's not going to happen in January. The energies are very positive. They are coming towards you, but there are certain delays. So I don't think that it's going to happen in the month of January for you. Let's see what else. Four of Swords, yeah. Lovers, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like there are certain things that you need to work on right now. There are certain situations that you need to deal before you could get here where you wish and want to reach. But like I said, there are certain delays happening in your life, and I feel like most of the delays are something that you are because of the indecisiveness of you. It can be regarding your love life, it can be regarding regarding your work life as well. So whatever the delays that you are facing in your life or that you will be facing in the month of January 2020, it could be because of the delays of you taking certain decisions in your life. Once you have taken the decision, you can get this in the month of January as well. But if you fail to take the decisions or if you delay the decisions, I don't say that you would fail to do that. It's more of your own thing, your indecisiveness, or maybe you would choose not to take decisions right now because you would feel like, okay, fine, I will deal with it in the month of Feb maybe, or in the month of March maybe. But as soon as you could decide, as soon as you could take the decision, as soon as you make your move forward, this is bound to happen for you. This is the abundance that you are going to get for you. For some of you, I feel like this abundance that is here in your life that I can pick up, that's gonna come into your life after you have that decision. For some of you, that decision could be about a person. Maybe that person is going to bring you the luck that you are waiting on for. That person is going to add the happiness that you are waiting on for. So maybe you are delaying your love life or any decision about your love life for the sake of dealing with the other areas of your life, but you are unaware of the fact that the delays that are happening around your in all areas of your life is because you don't have that lady luck or lady man luck, or if that exists, I don't know. But yeah, you don't have that your lucky charm, which could be for those of you who chose the first deck. I feel like that luck is going to be with you once you have your person in your life. So it's time to for you to take the action, for you to take the decision and then take action towards the decision, so you could have the abundance that is, waiting up for you. It seems like, it's just at your door. Like, you just have to let it in, but you are not letting it in because you are stopping that one person in your life, from coming into your life, which is, I believe, somebody who is going to enter in your love life. Maybe you are to focus on the other areas of your life. Once you could get out of it, once you could deal with those things and forget, or I would suggest you to, put the things on, on hold or on pending, and deal with this situation first. Because once you deal with it, everything else will kind of, like I said, this person is going to be very lucky for you, whoever it could be, and that person is going to bring everything else to you. I'm not saying that you should be very you should be mean or something, that you should, expect money coming from this person. But I feel like, that person is lucky enough that everything will start rolling in your life. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you who chose the first deck of cards. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to the second deck. Let's see what's coming up for them for the January 2020. Hold on. So yeah, let's shuffle the cards. Let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the purple candle. Let's see what is the month of January going to bring you guys. Let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the purple candle for the first month of 2020. Let's begin. Two of Pentacles, pair up with Ace of Wands. Underneath the deck, you do have Four of Wands. Underneath that, Ace of Cups. Underneath that, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Underneath that, Three of Swords. Underneath that, the Hangman. Underneath that, you do have Eight of Swords. Underneath that, the Empress. Okay. Let's see one more card under that. The Tower. All right. So, it seems like you really need to move forward, move ahead, move forward, move ahead, move forward, move ahead. That's what you need to do. Because I feel like, you have how many aces? One, two, and three. Three aces. They are waiting for you, but you are not moving forward. You are juggling. Shall I move on? Shall I stuck? Shall I stay stuck? Shall I move on? Shall I stay stuck? Shall I move on? Shall I pursue? Shall I reach out? Shall I quit? Shall I leave behind this person? Yes, go ahead. Like, why you're holding yourself back from having the new beginnings which are waiting for you? You are just stopping yourself. There is a lot of colorful energy waiting on for you. There's a lot of passion, excitement, love, abundance, financial abundance, emotional abundance waiting for you. But you're not, you're juggling. Shall I not? Maybe I should not. Maybe I should. Maybe I should not. And it's for some of you, you might have had fever recent times. For some of you, you could have been having bad dreams, like the evil dreams maybe as well. But for very few of you, it could be the result of some sort of negative influence that you might be having, of negative intentions of the people around you. It could be black magic for some of you as well. But you really have to come out of it. You really have to snap out of it. I would suggest you to, if you know that you are under that kind of influence, or if you feel that there is something abnormal about, the way you act, or maybe, you do get bad dreams a lot, like the nightmares a lot, then you need to get the protection. You need to get the protection done from any spiritual person that you know. You can also reach out to me for that if you want, but you can go to anybody who you believe, and you could, get the negative influence removed from your life, if that's how you have been feeling lately. But if not, then come out of the stagnant time of your life where you have been stuck for maybe over maybe an year or so, or maybe more than that. Just come out of it. Whatever it is that you that kept you stuck, just leave that thing behind. Be that a job that you were doing which was keeping you stuck in a position, and which was not showing you any growth. Like maybe you have been working 24/7 in that one, one kind of 9 to 5 thing, and um, but you didn't get the raise that you were expecting. So it's like, it's keeping you stagnant. Whatever that is keeping you stagnant, just leave that thing, or leave that comfort zone, and do something that you need to do. Because there is if you take one step towards bringing a new change in your life, the other changes are going to come along in your love life, in your work life, in your you are going to meet somebody new who is going to be so loving and passionate okay, who is going to be so loving and passionate, and stable too, not just financially, but in mentally too. You are going to meet that one person in your life. For some of you, you could be getting emotionally stable, you could be getting emotionally physically, mentally stable too during this month of January 2020, because you would be coming out of those blocks, those the bad magic, black magic, or any negative influence too. You would be coming out of it in the month of Jan. For some of you, obviously, maybe you have been told already, and maybe you are being getting the work done. If not, then you can reach out to me for that as well. But you can also reach out to anybody you can rely upon, or you can trust upon. Just get over with it. Because once you have done that, and once you have came out of that stagnant energy where you are going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, being be with a specific person, be with a specific job, just come out of it. Once you have come out of it, you have new beginnings happening for you in your love life, in your career, in your for some of you, I feel like you might be traveling, like maybe you are changing your country, your location as well. So there is a lot of changes coming up. But you have to leave that circle. You have to come out of just break the cycle or the circle, because it's the one and the same thing. Because you're going like back and forth, or just round and round and round and round. You need to come out of it. So yeah, just do that, and have the colorful life that is waiting on for you. So yep, that's pretty much it coming up for you guys for who chose the um, purple candle. So yeah, if the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Or if you want any of my services, you can also reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to the third deck. Let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing the pink candle. Let's see what is up. What is up for people who are choosing the pink candle for the month of January 2020. Yay! Let's see what's coming up for the people who are choosing this deck. What is coming up for the month of January 2020? Queen of Swords, paired up with, ta-da! Ten of Cups, okay, beautiful. Underneath the deck, Six of Wands, wow. Underneath that, you do have Four of Wands. Underneath that, Ace of Swords. Underneath that, Knight of Pentacles. Underneath that, Seven of Pentacles. Underneath that, the Knight of Wands. Underneath that, the Queen of Cups. Let's see one more card. Underneath that, the High Priestess. And Eight of Wands. Okay. Okay. I feel like for those of you who have chosen this deck, you might be having a you might have been having dreams about getting married, or maybe you have been seeing dreams of people getting married, and it's the universe is basically trying to communicate to you through the dreams that you are seeing. There you are, you have been getting the downloads from the universe, but I feel like for most of you, you have been busy enough that you could not get the downloads or get the message that those downloads were kind of trying to convey to you. So just open up your antenna to pick those messages. Try to align yourself and try to eat less as in try to eat more of the vegetables if you are allowed to, because obviously everybody is different and everybody could, for some of you could be on you could have medical conditions, so just do consult your doctor before doing that. But I would suggest you to keep healthy, keep eating healthy. Not the don't eat fried food or something. Try to eat as light as you could, and as healthy as you could, because that too is going to keep your vibes high. That is also going to keep you feel light about about it, and you will feel happy. And the more you are happy, the more you are feeling light, the more are the chances you will be receiving, you will be getting the messages, because I feel like you are already receiving it but you are not getting the messages. So just open up yourself to receive those messages and try to understand what the universe is trying to communicate to you. The repetitive numbers, the repetitive names, the repetitive cars that you might see on the road, these all are the signs that you would be getting for the month of January, just to get the guidance for whatever it is. Maybe for some of you, you are confused which car you want. Maybe you are being shown a particular car that this one should be the best for you by the universe. If that applies to your love life, you might be hearing a particular name again and again and again. Maybe you are going to meet a person who is going to be of that particular name. So just try to understand what the universe is trying to communicate to you, and you will be guided towards meeting the right one. But I feel like you are too busy doing your own thing. But I definitely feel for those of you who are choosing this deck, you are definitely going to have a lot of opportunities. A lot of offers would be coming your way. But the question is, would those offers would be stable or not? And you have to be very clear. What do you want? If you are settling in for less, you are not going to get what you want, because you really have to be very rigid when it comes to, or very selfish when it comes to know what do you want. If you know what you want, you will get it. And you have to have that clarity first, because you cannot blame others that no, they said this, they will be like this and they will be like that, but they didn't turn out to be a certain way. But the question is, why did why at first place you settled in for less? So don't complain later on. So just know what do you want, and once you know that, it is going to happen to you, or it is going to come through. But if you are unsure, or if you are not sure or if you are settling in for less, then don't complain. um, I feel like you are going to be very successful when it comes to your work and career during the month of January. You are going to be making a lot of money. You are going to be very successful. You are going to be, it's going to be the best. Or I shouldn't say the best, because it's like just the beginning of the year. So maybe you are going to have a lot more better, or bestest months yet to come of this year. But in terms of your finances, I'm talking about. But I feel like this month is going to, this basically the year starts off with the getting you a lot of abundance in your work zone as well as in your love life, for sure. So yeah, just keep your antennas on. Just try to keep hearing the messages that the universe is trying to communicate to you through different means. So yeah, you can also reach out to me if you want my assistance to help you know what are the messages the universe is trying to communicate to you. You can check the description box for hold on, for the readings that I am offering. And If you're willing to get any reading from me, you can always reach out to me for that. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.